Welcome to the AI Reset of the Internet. I'm Coach KJ, your Kingdom Entrepreneurial AI Achievement Coach. And first thing I want to do is thank you for being a part of this legacy journey. If you're watching this video, you are a part of us making history. Maybe you're one of the 48,000 faith-based business owners, ministries, nonprofit, aspiring entrepreneurs. Trust in me, through one of those 403 paper church and community directory projects, maybe you came through the entrepreneurial development ecosystem. Connected to Fran Target and GoSmallBiz.com. That business building work I was blessed by God to serve behind the curtain for almost 20 years. Maybe God just on your side simply allowed our paths to cross because there is a moment in history that we're standing in where the world is going to see those that are chosen. Maybe you've been chosen. Maybe your business, God has decided, needs to be seen, needs to be understood, needs to be trusted, needs to be positioned in this new AI-powered economy. Either way, we're here now. And so let me tell you, everything that we think we know about the internet and digital marketing has changed. May 19th, 2026, Google, the 800-pound gorilla of information dissemination, announced it's no longer a search engine. It's officially an AI recommendation agent. The game has changed. New game, new rules. The way Google decides who gets the coin has changed. No longer are people determining who they shop with. The machine is now picking who it recommends. AI is now choosing who gets seen, who gets trusted, who gets the customer. And most businesses have not been told the transparent truth of what just transpired. For years, we chased the IG gurus. We chased the blue checks, the blue links. We chased the clicks. A lot of us in our digital marketing aspirations paid per click because the click was the win. Now, as we move into the zero-click economy, the no-click is the win. We were taught search engine optimization, taught how to pay digital Scrabble, right? We stuffed all these disjointing words in our websites, social media, right? AdWords, keywords, we looked up during COVID, business went from brick and mortar to click and order. We were in tune, so we thought, with the rules of Google My Business until Google November 21st, 2021 shifted its entire small business platform from Google My Business to Google Business Profiles, shifted the number one and number two determinants of ranking when we were still fighting for ranking from AdWord, keyword to relevancy of search, specific geographic location. And nobody broke it down for you. We were taught to fight for rankings, fight for links, fight for reviews, fight for attention. Now we are fully immersed in the generative engine optimized AI era. We 10 toes down in the zero-click economy. People, you, your prospects, you don't want 50 links anymore. You don't want to search all day. Give me the answer. You want Google, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, whichever one of these AI agents you prefer to tell your prospects who to call, where to go, who to trust, who can solve their problem. That means if your business is not properly described, if it's not properly categorized, if it's not properly positioned and translated into language that AI understands, you're not just ranking low anymore. You're in essence digitally invisible. You've been evicted from the marketplace and big business ain't even give you a notice. That could be drastically devastating for your bottom line, profitability. And you got to understand, times have changed. You can be gifted and digitally invisible, anointed and digitally invisible, experienced and digitally invisible. You can literally have the best service in your city and still lose customers because AI does not understand who you are, what you do, where you serve, and why you should be recommended. That's why we built the Kingdom Marketplace, the world's first AI-powered generative engine optimized entrepreneurial ecosystem and Kingdom Business Referral Network, at the heart of which is our proprietary engine, AI SmartMatching. Ooh, woo! Oversimplification by far, but let me give you a light overview of what it does for you. AI SmartMatching takes your real business story, your services, your gifts, your products, your ministry, your nonprofit, your expertise, your location, your category, your testimony, and translates it into AI-ready, readable language the AI agent can understand. It helps the digital world understand who you are, what you do, who you serve, what problem you solve, and why your business should be trusted. That's the first step. And the first step is free. Y'all know what y'all say? If it's free, it's for me. It's for you. We're going to put up unprecedented profits. But we're not a for-profit company. We're not a not-for-profit. We are a social entrepreneurial enterprise ministry. We're anointed by God to make sure that he gets the glory and his entrepreneurs get the bag. And I believe that there should be no financial barrier to your business having the chance to be represented in these AI-powered streets. So all you got to do is complete your profile. If you're already on completeyourprofile.com, scroll down and take some time filling out that Google form right there, right there, right there. If not, go to completeyourprofile.com, scroll down and fill out the Google form. Now, trust this process. Don't rush this process. This is not just a regular Google form. Well, why is it a Google form? Because we're, fully integrated with Google Business Profiles, fully integrated with Google Maps, fully integrated with all the major social media marketing platforms. I know you got your Facebook page because mom and them on the Book of Faces. I know everybody on the gram, multiple profiles. I know y'all was getting the bag on TikTok till they TikTok till TikTok. But 85 to 90% of consumer searches are done on Google. You got to be in tune with Google. So take your time with this Google form because it's literally the establishment of your generative engine optimization, AI-powered digital footprint. That's your foundation. The more detail you give the AI SmartMatching engine, the more the AI SmartMatching system and the Urban Success University BaGeniuses, my baby girl geniuses, and Mompreneur Squad can use to help structure your business profile, strengthen your digital footprint, and prepare you for the new marketplace. Now, every profile during pre-launch is free, okay? Consider the free profile as your digital life support, okay? It makes sure your lights are on. We want to make sure that your business is represented. I got a lot of mamas, got baking their little cakes and all that don't got, all the digital. No, mama, you ain't even got the dollars, but we're going to make sure you represent it so I can get that a red velvet cake. All right, you make sure our mamas are tapped in. So, mama, I don't care what your business is. Get your little grandson or grandbaby daughter, sit down and answer them questions on there. Or let me know, okay? And I will take the time for our mamas to walk through and making sure that you're right, okay? Till we're going to make sure we support mama in there. Okay? Period. Now, if you never upgrade, mama, listen to me, okay? When the AI Smart Matching gives you this new generative engine optimized description of your product, your services, your event, your so forth and so on, copy and paste it everywhere. Okay, I'll talk to you about it more in detail. Your Facebook page, your Instagram page. Consistency is key because for these AI power agents, consistency is credibility. I'll get into that. Now, I said it's levels to this. It's dimensions to your digital domination. Some business owners just want to cut the lights on. Others like, yo, I want to digitally dominate, King. Give me the sauce. I got your back. I'm on your side. Relax. And I'm like, no, I'm serious about this coin, brother. I respect it. You want to be positioned as a trusted authority in your business category. That's where category pillar comes in, right? I liken this the category pillar rush is similar to the gold rush of the 1840s, but it's digital. It's in your neighborhood. Let me break it down. See, a category pillar is a business who's had their profile generatively engine optimized to the point where these AI agents, Gemini, Perplexity, ChatGPT, Google, recognize and can understand you enough, your product or service, your ministry, or nonprofit, where it views you as a trusted authority in a specific business category, in a specific community, specific zip code, specific niche, specific service area. Let me kind of break it down. It means you're a barber, but you're not just a barber. You're a hairstylist, but you're not just a hairstylist. You lay that pipe, but you're not just a plumber. You're not just a tax preparer. You're not just another consultant, not just another coach, not just another credit repair specialist, not just another mobile mechanic, not just another photographer, just another nonprofit, just another ministry, just another service provider. Want to kind of paint the picture with words? You're now the pillar of trust in your business category. You're the category pillar. Get it? Now, timing matters. They say timing is the business, what location is the real estate. Let me explain how it applies. Because when you become the first properly generative engine optimized business in your category, in your area, you create a level of trust authority with these AI recommendation agents, with Gemini, with Google, with Perplexity, with ChatGPT, that cannot be purchased later. You the one, not the two. When number two try to do what you already did, best they can do is be compared to you. See, when you're the first, the AI learns. If somebody else comes along later, they're compared to you to see if they can be recommended more than you. Now, I'm gonna give you the good news. Dust my feet off. Keep it moving. Let me give you some gospel for your business. If your competition waits and you move first, they will forever be compared to you because you're the one, not the two. But if your competition moves and you wait, you'll always be trying to play catch up. Now, your friends tell you what you want to hear. Your coach tells you what you need to hear. You need to hear that. That's why I'm calling it the category rush of 2026. Like the gold rush of the 1840s, but this digital. The land is your category authority. The gold, you dominating visible or visibility, really, in your particular niche. The territory, your zip code, your service area, your community, your niche. And the people who understand this early are going to have an advantage that latecomers will wish they had taken seriously and or know about. Now, right now, during this pre-launch window, you can secure a bronze category pillar setup for a one-time investment of $250. Not like any of the companies that got me consulting them behind the curtain that are $250 a month. Gold comparison, $1,500 a month. I want to be used by God to make sure that some corporate agency package that only big businesses can afford cut you out of the bag in your block, in your city, in your neighborhood, not monthly. Now, don't get me wrong now. We fully launched. I got an annual and I got a lifetime. They're not available. It's free. You're just determining which level of optimization you want, and 100% of those proceeds are paid to the BaGeniuses that are doing the work. Unless you upgrade and take advantage of the 15% referral bonus, but I'm getting ahead of myself. When you upgrade during the founding window, you're grandfathered in with a lifetime profile placement. That means you will never pay annual fees for your marketplace profile. You will forever be able to post your products, your services, your blogs, your events, your business content inside of the Kingdom Marketplace as long as it adheres to the Kingdom standard. All right. As a founding category pillar, that's serious value. And I need all of you to understand something. The only reason it's this affordable is because we are in the middle of a legacy launch, the Kingdom launch. This is a community launch. We are a social entrepreneurial ministry. This is the launch. And I want all of our businesses to get positioned, as I said, before the big companies, before the agencies and the corporate vultures get into this space, start charging prices that lock our business owners out. I want to be used by God to spark this intergenerational revitalization, and rebuilding of our business community. You know, our daughters, young entrepreneurs, they're able to get trained, able to get paid, able to get positioned, doing real digital work. Our Black business owners, our faith-based business owners, our community businesses, our small business owners, our ministries, our nonprofits, our service providers are able to get the digital deliverables they need to be represented in these streets. You got to run your business. You ain't got time to learn all this. Our babies did, a couple pennies in their pocket, your digital domination. Win-win. God get glory. Everybody get the bag. That's why 100% of the setup fees, minus a referral, if you have already upgraded, is paid out to our daughters because they're the ones that are doing the digital labor. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. Makes some dollar for folk later. You're investing in your business. At the same time, helping to train, fund, and empower the next generation. A daughter of this generative engine optimization, AI-powered movement helps optimize your business legacy, and your business helps her build skill, confidence, income, and ownership. That's kingdom. That's legacy. That's economic development. This is the digital resurrection of Progress Plaza for the AI age. And as I said, when you upgrade bronze or above, I'm going to give you Because you're not just going to bless my daughters and they bless you. We all serve the God who's in the blessing business. I want to bless you for blessing my babies. I'm going to give you my 101 personally curated AI business prompts because I know you're utilizing AI, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, but you're not really getting what you want from it. Excuse my analogy, ladies. I'm just the man. Um, don't come for me unless you want to come for me. I'm built for it. AI is like a pretty girl. She'll do whatever you want if you know how to talk to her. And so I'm gonna give you the language to get these pretty production AI models, this ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, to give you what you want via the language. These prompts will help you, all right? Cater or clarify your ideal avatar, help you with your content creation, help you improve your offers, help you map out your customer journey, help you strengthen your business messaging, help you start moving from the Flintstones to the Jetsons. You know what I'm talking about? From brick and mortar to click and order. And from surviving online to really thriving out here in these AI-powered digital marketing streets. And I'm a gift giver. I'm gonna double up on it. I'm gonna give you a free 1-year Kingdom Business Owner membership at whatever level you upgrade at. This is the membership where we develop a relationship. All right. I'm gonna come through and continue to teach you how to understand and practically apply AI to level up in your business, help you really understand this AI reset, help you strengthen your business, help you understand how to utilize this generative engine optimized profile that you have, help you understand how to build your offers, increase your online visibility, and position yourself for not, 2012, me and Fran Tarkenton and Scott Miller launch one more customer. Now, this is 13, 14 years later, to show you how to get customer after customer, relationship after relationship, money-making opportunity after money-making opportunity. And because, this is about circulating our dollar within our community, I got the premise from W.E.B. Du Bois. You heard of him? Got a work called The Negro in Business. I'll tell you what he said. He said, nothing, zero, zit, nada, nothing positive can ever take place in a community that fails to recirculate its dollar. It's impossible for us to recirculate our dollar if we don't know who the businesses in our community are. And so I want to motivate you monetarily to make sure that the folk in your community, they register. So when we fully launch Select Patronage, .com during Black Business Month, August of 2026, as we move into the final phase, third phase of this historic legacy launch. And you see all of this overwhelming amount of marketing collateral telling folks to withdraw their economic support from them and redirect it from folk who get paid in our community, don't reinvest in our community, and show us by their actions, not their words, that they really don't give a flying duck about our community, and redirecting it over to folk in our community who care about our community, are reinvesting in our community, and by their actions, not their words, show they really serious about building our community. I can't tell them to not do business with your competition and do business with you if you're not registered. So get registered. So and once you're registered, whether it's free or upgrade, then participate in Kingdom Reciprocity. When people do business with you, make sure you shop them with the folk that's shopping with you. Okay. That's the reason why I developed the Kingdom Business Referral bonus. When a business upgrades and refers another business who upgrades, you receive a 15% referral bonus. You can use it to continue to upgrade, use it to secure digital or products and services. You can take the check, whatever tickle your fancy. Okay. In essence, what we're saying is when you help other businesses get positioned, you create income by spreading the word. Tom Walton, I'm not a $1 billion tech owner yet. I'm on my way from the dirt, y'all. It's a movie. It's a whole movie. Tom Walton, let me get done. His Bradstreet. My man was a 40-year-old felon. His wife left him. His kids disowned him, and he got kicked out of the town he grew up in. A lot of folk who've been in the corner with a towel over my head. We in USU dissect Think and Grow Rich, study the top 500 most successful, powerful, influential people in the world, 13 things they got in common. Number 9, persistence. My man, poster boy for persistence, because after all of that, he took his idea from a penny to $1 billion. Would it be in the middle of a depression? You learn from a guy like that. Mr. Walton says that all business comes down to sales. True, you would agree. You don't make any money in your business till you get a prospect to become a customer. He defines sales, listen, Linda, Larry, lean in, as a transfer of enthusiasm. This iconic business giant defines enthusiasm as intimate knowledge of the problem and intimate knowledge of the solution you got to solve the problem. Now, I don't know it all. But you take the 480,000 small businesses that came through GSB, take the 48,000 folk registered, and there's 403 directors. Them like documented receipts for like over 500,000 businesses across my desk in the last 20 years. I don't know it all, but I know a little bit. If you at the solution solving center of over 500,000 businesses, you learn a little bit too about what they need to succeed, what they need to not just stay alive, but what we talking about, you thriving out here in these digital marketing streets, especially after internet reset, when your competition ain't up on what you getting, you know what I mean, put on too. Then let me tell you what I know. Every business owner, all of y'all, regardless of, big business, little business, small business, cross social, economic, gender, ethnicical lines, everybody goes to bed with the same question right here in the back of your brain, right here, right here. How can I get a bigger bag? How can I drive more revenue through my business? How can I increase my sales? Because, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Walton just told us the only way you make more money in your business is because you increase your sales. Now, this ain't network marketing. I don't have a problem with network marketing, but I'm an affiliate marketer. So I don't have any products and services for you to sell. Well, this service, but you understand what I'm saying? On the Kingdom Marketplace, it's a marketplace. We have to rebrand before the large. What do you do in the marketplace? You shop at the Kingdom Marketplace. Your product is a product. Your service is a service. I know. Give God glory, because I'm making myself no reputation. But I'm gonna tell you what happens. In order to increase your sales, there's one of two ways. Either you offer more products and services. We covered that. And or you put your existing portfolio of products and services in front of more people. Getting registered on the Kingdom Marketplace, completing your profile, is going to put your message in front of more people. Right now, over the next 90 days, the team is reaching out to the 8,200 folk who registered in those 46 paper and community church directories inside of Georgia. 8,200 folks are getting a personal recommendation to come and watch this video like you are. Complete their profile. If you get registered before them, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to come, click around, and see you register. You're going to go, click around, and see you register. If you get registered before them, when they come, they're going to see you. If they get registered before you, when you come, you're going to see them. It's a race for digital domination. And my job is done as long as everybody get to see everybody. That's how we circulate and stimulate economic circulation in our community. That's how we help our people get visibility. That's how we turn business development into community development. Let me bring this home, because this opportunity is overwhelming, magnanimous, not theoretical, somewhat time sensitive, because it's happening not now, right now, especially in Atlanta, especially in New York, especially in every city that's hosting the FIFA World Cup and preparing, are you, for an overwhelming wave of visitors, tourists, families, fans, vendors, corporations, media, and money. Y'all like the money, don't you? You like to get the money, don't you? It's a lot of money coming to New York. Whole lot of money coming to the ATL, but the marketplace. Over the next month or so, millions of people will be spending millions of dollars in these whole cities. Let me ask you, when people come to your city, you would agree they not just looking for stadiums. They looking for everything. Looking for hairstylists, looking for barbers, looking for food, looking for mobile mechanics, looking for high vac, looking for transportation, looking for photographers, looking for event spaces, looking for cleaners, looking for caterers, looking for boutiques, credit repair help, looking for wellness services, looking for ministries, looking for nonprofits, looking for products, looking for services, looking for experiences, looking on their phone. You ready for it? For trusted businesses near me. Here's what most businesses and their owners still don't understand. Since May 19th, Google's iconic trend-setting shift from functioning as a traditional search engine into operating as an AI-powered recommendation agent, the game changed. It's no longer about just being online. Game is about being understood enough to be recommended by AI. Because if your business and its information is written in the old language that AI can't understand, all them customers, all them coins, all that money, right in your marketplace, right by you. See, there's an overwhelming flood of revenue coming into your city. It can flow in your dough or it can flow right past your business. The choice is yours. Now, the determining factor has nothing to do with the quality of your product and service. The anointing you have from God. You can be gifted and still invisible. Ain't got nothing to do with you being qualified. You get skipped, not because you're local, not because you don't deserve the customer, but because AI doesn't understand you well enough to recommend you. Told you it's dangerous to your bottom line profitability. That's also the overwhelming opportunity because your competition don't know. So you get it done for they do, capitalizing on their ignorance. Hey man, it's business. It ain't personal. Right now, you can complete your profile for free. At a minimum, get your business, your product, your service, your ministry, your nonprofit, your offer translated into AI-ready language. At a minimum, keep your lights on. At a minimum, stop being invisible. But if you're serious about this bag, don't stop at free. Upgrade, become a category pillar. Because as I said, the trust authority that's available for you to secure right now in your lane, in your category, in your zip code, in your service area will never be purchasable again. When you the one, not the two, you get the coin. When you the one, not the two, you become the benchmark. Number two, just compared to you. When you are the category pillar, everyone else in your lane comes after you. That's 8-figure positioning, regardless of what lane you in. That's digital domination, trust authority. It's how you stop chasing customers and start becoming the trusted answer. First step, simple, complete your profile. Scroll down, fill out the form, take your time, give detail. Don't treat this casually. Your business description matters. Your category matters. Your services matter. Your location matters. Your story matters. Your proof matters. Your digital consistency matters. Because as I told you, AI doesn't read like humans. Consistency is key because for AI, consistency is credibility. If your Facebook page says one thing, your Google business profile says another thing, your website says something different, and your business description is unclear, AI doesn't do what humans do. Try to figure it out. It skips you quietly, silently. I don't want our businesses skipped. I don't want our ministry skipped. I don't want our nonprofit skipped. I don't want our people digitally evicted from their own community economy, and they don't even know what happened. Wasn't even given a notice. That's why we built this. That's why I'm here right now. Nothing else but keeping my word. My father taught that integrity is doing what you said you would do long after the emotion you said in its past. For years, I told you, I've been speaking it for the past 13 years. Why? Because all the global economic indicators, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all the way up to here, predicted it, that when the digital world changed, I gave you my word, I was going to be here. I was going to have your back, be on your side, help you make the transition, digitally dominate. Well, the digital world has changed. We have officially experienced the reset of the internet. Y'all don't understand. 30 years from now, 50 years from now, folk will be talking about this. This is the moment. Don't miss it. The zero-click economy is here. The category pillar rush is here. Y'all realize the FIFA marketplace flood is here. The opportunity is here. And now it's time for you to move. Complete your profile, claim your category, upgrade bronze or above, become a category pillar. No brainer. Open your head, take your brain out, close your head. It just makes sense. Makes so much sense. Make some dollars for you later. Get this referral bonus. Help another business get positioned. And let's get ready for this iconic official launch of the Kingdom Marketplace on August 31st, 2026. The United Nations Global Day of Celebration for People of African Descent. This is not just another platform as you understand them to be. This is the world's first AI-powered generative engine optimized entrepreneurial ecosystem. I get goosebumps when they come out my mouth. AI-powered Kingdom Business Referral Network. This is the digital economic development movement. This is the work our children built for their future. And this is your formal invitation to become a founding member. Plant your fan from the beginning. Be one of them day ones. I know that God has a vision for your legacy. He's given us the AI sauce to help you manifest it. I want to welcome each and every single one of you to the Kingdom Marketplace. Scroll down, complete your profile, click the link, go ahead up front, digitally dominate, become a category pillar. I want to thank you for the time that we shared. I hope, like me, you view it as time invested and not time spent. Nobody told you today, I love you.
almost as much as the Father on behalf of the Father. Have an amazing day on purpose. Never forget that the Father made each and every single one of you amazing on purpose. I look forward to seeing you in an upcoming event or in the membership section real soon. Anything that I can help you with within reason. Once registered, just go ahead and send me a DM via the site, and let's get God the glory and you the bad.